Child of God, I am here to tell you and let you know that God will vindicate you. Do you believe in that? Do you believe that that unfair situation that you are in right now, that no one understands you, that you have tried to explain yourself, and the more you explain, the more you get misunderstood? I just want to let you that God is your righteous judge. And if you trust him, you will see him come through for you. I can't count the number of times that God has come through for me. Those times when I am just being, mistreated, I'm just being, someone is just being, you know, unfair towards me so many times. Whether it's people that I know or people that I don't know, God has always stepped in for me. And I just want you to walk in that confidence that God will always vindicate you. You do not have to do anything on your own strength. You do not have to revenge. You do not have to do any little thing. And when I say these things, please trust me and believe me, because that is how God works. God doesn't want you to go around fighting for yourself, fighting for your rights and all that. But if you leave things in his hands, he does a good job. Trust him. And I have so many instances. I can even give you an example of one of the instances when God miraculously came through for me. It's hilarious somehow, but yeah, that is God for you. I just want to give you this example so that you can know that God will get you out of trouble anytime if you trust in him. So there was this time I was going to work, and then I was with my sister. I used to drop my sister off at a certain place. Also, she was working almost the same area as me. And so, after dropping my sister off, and this was a stage where, all public vehicles come and also, stop, and people alight and all that. So I went and parked behind one of the buses, and my sister got off the car, and that we were used to that. I used to drop her off at that point, and there was no day I got into trouble. But this day, and mind you, it was just around that time when I had just given my life to God, and I was just beginning to walk with God, and I just started seeing him coming through for me, and I'm like, what, God? Is this what I've been missing? So immediately my sister got off. A policeman stops me, like waves down like this, when I was just starting off to, to get back to the main road. And immediately the policeman did that. A woman from nowhere just started quarreling that policeman and telling him, no, stop, forgive her, don't even bother with her, please forgive her, let her go, just let her go. And the policeman stopped concentrating on me and started exchanging words with that other woman. And in the process, that's how that policeman again told me, just go. Like, I was just like, what? What is that? What has just happened? And I just tell you for sure, I have had so many instances where strangers have just come in and stood up for me. I don't know them. And I just want to believe it is God using them as angels. Do you know the angel of the Lord encamps around all those who love him? Do you know that? Do you believe that? And child of God, if you don't believe that, please today start believing that. Believe that there are angels always encamping around you. And I tell you, God can lift anyone to come and work for you. For you, I tell you, I have so many instances, and honestly, I have confidence in my God. and I love him so much. So today, choose to love him, choose to trust him. It has so many benefits. You cannot exhaust all the benefits that are in staying in the Lord. Okay, I love you all. Until next time, stay peaceful.